water signs here. If you are a sun, moon, or rising Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, this is definitely for you. We are just going to intuitively be guided to where the cards would like to be cut. All right. Pulling up our water signs. Wait, how you going to end off Cancer season? With the Tower card, my loves. And I apologize in advance for this Tower card, but you know what? Sorry, I'm not sorry, because this is great. And I love me a good Tower card, and we gonna bring that up. I tried to do it at the same time, but I can't because I have to do both. I have to click both. No producer tonight. The Tower card. Okay, my loves. This is a bit heavy. You know what? What better way to end off Cancer season than with a bang of the Tower card? It's like, if you didn't do it during the season, guess what? It coming for you now. If you think you are safe inside of your comfort zone, things are about to explode for you. If you are not speaking your truth, if you are not asking for what you need, like, closed mouths don't get fed, right? Like, if you are not opening up and asking for what you need and claiming what is yours and snatching all of the things that you deserve, because you have so much worth and so much beauty and so much grace and so much importance, and you're so, like, you're just so much, and you deserve it all. And it doesn't matter if somebody tells you that you don't, they can kindly exit stage left. We are in Leo season. Come tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? No, Thursday. Come Thursday. And we are on stage, right? So they can exit stage left. We're done with that. Your world is about to kind of like implode on itself, because you have set up some structures to keep yourself safe inside of being small and not ruffling any feathers and not really doing anything like too crazy, because, you know, if you address this, these people might get upset, or if you address that, these people might. It's like, we're done with that. We don't care about that. It doesn't matter anymore. You are about to explode out of all of the things that have kept you safe and stuck inside of being small, right? And now it's going to be for your highest good. Now everything that's coming in, again, endings and results. So for you, my loves, I feel like this Tower is exploding, and you may experience some endings, but in process of that, results are going to come, right? Like, it's going to be good. If you can just try your very, very, very best to surrender, to flow, to allow it to go. Use your watery energy to just float through all of this, and don't resist it, because there's really no point. It's going to change anyways. You can't stop this energy. You've set it in motion because you want different, and because you tried to heal those things, and because you tried to do the work around your self-healing. And you didn't try, you did the work around your self-healing to get yourself to the place that you wanted to get to, so that you can have more out of life, and it can be more fulfilling, and you can have more happiness and more joy and more love and more abundance and more freedom and more security and more sexual passion. Those are all themes that were just like coming in right there, right? Like, so like, that's what's available for you, and you want more of that, and you've done the work around it, but you're still sitting inside of this Tower. You're still sitting inside of this ivory tower that you refuse to explode out of, to finally bring those things in. Now that you're ready for them, well, the universe is going to do it for you. Kind of similar to, you know, one of the signs before. Divorce might be around for some people. Endings might be around. Moving house, moving jobs, moving, whatever that means to you. New jobs coming in. There is balance coming in, right? This moon is really wanting us to address the imbalance and the disharmony. So that balance is coming in. That self-love that you've been working on is coming in, and now you're going to be living in actuality of that. You're going to actually be living that instead of just working on it and getting yourself to those places. Now you're like, okay, I don't really have a choice because it was kind of done for me. So I'm going to get that, and I'm going to snatch all of that so that I can have it and I can live it, and it can be my reality right now, right? And sometimes somebody needs to push us off of the cliff, right? Air signs, you had the Fool, you're being called to jump. Water signs, you have the Tower, you're going to be pushed off. And there's nothing you can do about it, but it is for your highest good. And I love me a good Tower card. It can be scary. It can be unpleasant, especially if you haven't done a lot of work around that ego, especially with ego, like the sun rules ego. The sun's ruling sign is Leo. We are in Leo season, so the ego can have a little bit of a hard time accepting some of these things, but using that Aquarius logic and rationality and ability to see through the emotional messiness and waters that sometimes come through, you're going to be able to really assert yourself and go outside of your comfort zone to surrender and allow these things to come in. So water signs, the Tower card, I hope that made sense. I hope that it resonated. Please let me know in the comments, how you felt about it. And happy full moon in Aquarius.